Hi, my name is Viktoria. Thank you for joining me for our 15 minutes of the Gentle Pilates Mat exercise I prepared for you today. We're gonna start with the Pilates breathing exercise. So we're gonna place the hands on your rib cage and you're gonna take an inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. You can stay in a seated position on your heels or come into the cross-seated position, whichever position is more suitable for you. Perfect. So feel the inhale through the nose, your ribcage is expanding, and exhale through the mouth, all the air out. Well done. Try to keep this breathing during all your exercise today. And we're gonna come into the position all the way down on the back. Place your hands by your sides, bring your feet a bit closer to your bum, find the neutral spine. Try to keep the shoulders away from the ears, and we're gonna practice the pelvic tilt exercise. Okay, so stretching our lower back. Gently tilt your pelvis up towards the ceiling. Feel the gentle stretch of your lower back. Try to press the navel in towards your lower back and push your lower back down to the mat. Okay, and then return to your neutral spine. Well done. Now we're gonna stretch the arms, so we're gonna raise the hands up towards the ceiling and then let them fall far away behind your head. Return to the position and take an inhale, bring up and behind your head, and with exhale return all the way down to the mat. Let's do two more. Perfect. With the control, try to keep your spine neutral. And now with the last one from here, we're gonna circle the arms by the side and bring it back to the position. So now we do full circle of the arms. So we're gonna take an inhale, raise the arms up behind you, and with exhale, circle the arms back by your sides. Well done. And circle your arms one more time, return back to the position. Now we're gonna come into the next exercise called shoulder bridge. So we're gonna try to bring your feet closer to your bum as possible. We're gonna tilt the pelvis up towards the ceiling and then raise the hips up into the shoulder bridge position and hold. Okay, so take a breath. Inhale, and then on exhale, we're gonna roll ourselves back down onto the mat with the control one vertebra at a time. Perfect. Inhale, come up into the shoulder bridge. Remember your shoulders, hips and knees are aligned. Hold, and then with exhale, roll yourself down onto the mat, middle back, lower back, and the bum is last touching the mat. Okay, so we're gonna take an inhale, come up into the shoulder bridge, squeeze the glutes, hold for a second. Inhale, and with exhale, come back down to the mat. Okay, so let's do the last one. Inhale, roll your hips up off the floor, come into the shoulder bridge, keep your legs strong, and then with exhale, roll yourself back down on the mat. Now we're gonna bring the hands into the T position by the sides. I'm gonna take an inhale, and we're gonna exhale. Gonna twist the legs by the right side, keep the feet on the ground. With inhale, return, and with exhale, you're gonna let your legs fall down by your left side. With inhale, return. Let's do one more on each side. Feel the gentle stretch of your back. Okay. Just as far as you can go, don't push anything, gently twist and then return back to the center. Perfect. Now place your hands back by your sides, raise your right leg up into the tabletop position and circle your leg over your left leg, down, out and back to the center. Inhale towards your left leg, down, and with exhale, return. Let's do one more circle. So we do 4 for each direction and for each leg. Then we reverse direction. So we go out, down, over the left leg and back to center. Inhale, and with exhale return. Try to keep your pelvis stable, open your hip, nice and gentle, circle your leg. Now bring the leg back down onto the mat and switch for your left leg. So we go inhale, over the right leg, down, and with exhale out and back to the center. Inhale, and with exhale return. Nice circle, keep your angle 90 degrees. Perfect, your pelvis stable, shoulders on the place. Well done. Then reverse direction. So let's go inhale, out, down, and with exhale over your right leg and back to center. Let's do the last circle, slowly with the control. And now keep your leg in tabletop position, and from here extend your leg into the 45 degrees angle, and let's stretch the leg muscle. So flex your feet and point the toes. Flex and point. Well done. Bring your leg back down onto the mat and switch for your right leg. Bring it into the tabletop position. Extend into the 45 degrees and flex your foot and stretch. Flex and stretch your toes. Well done. Keep your leg nice and long, strong, feeling your muscles stretching there. Perfect. From here, bend your knee back into the tabletop position. Grab with your hands by your knee. Extend your other leg long to the mat. Try to push towards your chest. So we do one leg stretch exercise. Bring it back down on the mat with control and switch for your left leg. So gently push towards your chest. Try to keep your toes pointed. Enjoy your stretch. Do this with the control. Switch your legs one more time. Perfect. Your head and your shoulders are nice and relaxed on the mat. And gently switch for your left leg one more time. Perfect. Bring your leg back down onto the mat. Now bend your knees. And we're gonna practice a cervical curl exercise. So we're gonna tuck the chin, raise the head and the shoulders off the mat. Bring the arms up into the shoulder height. Squeeze the belly button in. Hold for the second, and then with exhale we're gonna lower back down onto the mat. Let's practice cervical curl and hold. Inhale, and with exhale come up. Hold for a second, and then with exhale lower yourself back down on the mat with the control. Head nod cervical curl. Raise your arms into the shoulder height. Hold for a second. Press your belly in. Try to push your lower back down onto the mat while holding in the position. Well done. And let's do one more. Perfect. Gently feeling the abdominal muscles engaging. Hold for 5 seconds. Hold for 4. Keep strong. Well done. Last one. And then roll yourself back down onto the mat. Well done. Now, and from here we're gonna come into the sideline position. We're gonna bring the arm straight onto the mat. So the arm, head, neck and our spine are aligned. Trying to find the balance position here. So maybe try to bring your legs in front of the mat. Both together, nice. And you can take a little pillow in between your arm and your head for your neck if you need to. Then bring your hand down onto the mat for your support. Take an inhale and raise your top leg up. And then with the control, bring it back down to join your bottom leg. Inhale up, and with exhale, bring it back down. Okay, so repeat. As your strong leg. One more time. Well done. Now bend both your knees into the 90 degrees angle, and we're gonna try to open the hip through the knee. So we're gonna do the frog lift exercise. Inhale, open through your knee, and with exhale bring it back down. Open and close. Feet together, opening through your knee, working your hip and your glute muscles. Oh, well done. And now we're gonna switch the sides. We're gonna come on to the other side. Perfect sideline position. Find your neutral spine. Your arm and your head and your spine are aligned. Your belly is tucked in towards your lower back. Your feet are in front of the mat. Find your position. Balance. Hold. Take an inhale. Raise your leg up slightly, and with exhale bring it back down. Control movements. Your leg is nice and long, strong, joining the bottom leg with the control. Let's practice the leg lift 2 more times. Well done. Nice movement. Then we're gonna bend the knees into the 90 degrees angle, and we're gonna open the hip through the knee. So we're gonna open and close, toes together, holding the position, belly is tucked in. Okay, feeling the glutes muscles, working, opening your hip. Well done. Hold and bring it back down. Okay, so from here we're gonna roll ourselves just down onto the belly. Gonna keep the hands by the sides, by the ears. We're gonna find the neutral spine. We're gonna zip your legs together, squeeze the glutes. We're gonna take an inhale and peel the head and the chest off the mat slightly, just a few inches. Hold in the position like a sphinx, and then bring it back down onto the mat. Okay, so just gentle peel the head and the chest of the mat. We are not bending, we are not extending the arms in this position. Return down onto the mat. Try to feel your back muscles. Okay, we are trying to strengthen there, and then with the control of movement bring it back down. Let's do one more time. Inhale, raise your head and your chest off the mat, gently hold, and then with the exhale we're gonna lower back down. Gentle baby swan exercise. Well done. Now we're gonna press into the mat, and we're gonna come into the all four position. So we're gonna make sure that the knees are over the hips, the wrists are underneath the shoulders, the spine is neutral. And with inhale we're gonna drop the head down in between the shoulders, slightly round the back, and then with exhale we're gonna arch the spine, look forward. We're gonna practice cat-cow exercise just with a gentle arching and rounding the back. Okay, very little movement, control. Okay, strong arms. Well done. One more time. Round your back, and then come back into the neutral position. From here we're gonna extend the right leg long behind you, and we're gonna take an inhale. We're gonna raise the leg up into the hip height, and with exhale bring it back down to touch the ground. Practice the leg lift. Inhale, and with exhale back down. Try to keep your spine and your hips neutral in the position. When you bring your leg back down onto the mat, try to rock on your heel a couple of times. Okay, stretch your ankles. Well done. Now bring your leg back down into the position. Switch for your left leg, and let's practice the leg lift into the hip height and bring it back down, touch the mat. Inhale, and with exhale bring it back down. Try to keep your spine neutral, press your belly in. Now bring your feet back down and rock on your heel back and forth a couple of times. Perfect. Stretching your Achilles tendon, stretching your ankles. Now come back into the all-four position, and from here we're gonna practice spinal balance. So extend your left leg long behind you, extend your right hand long in front of you, hold the position, find the balance. Imagine someone is pulling you through to keep long. Return back to the center and switch for your right leg and your left arm. Stretch nice and long. Hold the position. Press your navel in and return back to the center. And let's practice one more time on each side. Okay, stay strong. Find the balance. Try to look down to the mat with your eyes. Okay. And switch one more time for your right leg and your left hand. You're strong. Holding the position and return back to the center. Well done. Our 15 minutes of a gentle Pilates mat exercise is almost over, but we have one more exercise to do, and that's our breathing, Pilates breathing. So bring your hands on your rib cage, take an inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhale, and with exhale all the air out. One more time. Well done. I hope you enjoyed this exercise with me as I did. Thank you for watching. Have a good day everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye.